Aquarius, hey. So Aquarius moon sign, we're going to see what the energy is under this full moon in Leo. So we started off the new year in the full moon, in Leo, and now we're ending the month in the same energy. So I feel like this is a reflection of the goals and things that were set in the beginning of the month, the things that were released, and maybe the new things that has started, right? So full moon, releasing old habits, people, places, and things, addictions, obsessions, releasing all of that to make space and room for new abundance. So for the mermaid cards, I got the unseen and water flight. So a lot of things are going to be lifted. Like, I feel like the water flight is my 10 of Wands, putting down the issues, putting down the load, putting down the burden. Yes, there's a lot that you don't see. There's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes that you don't see, but just know it's all working in your favor. Your guides, the divine, is working to get you in alignment. They are working to guide you. You understand? You don't have to see everything. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust that. Because prosperity lies ahead. And you need to look at the bigger picture. There may be frustrations because you see a lack of improvement. You don't see any movement. You don't see, kind of, things are stagnant maybe. You don't really see results yet. But just know things do take time. There are good things ahead. You just have to keep in that headspace, that mindset. You understand? Of the cup being half full, not half empty. Because that mindset of the cup being half empty, that's what gets you thinking less. Thinking less of your situation, which you don't need to do. You need to think abundantly. You need to think successfully of your situation. You understand? Also got out of the planet and so I got Sagittarius and the Sun. Sagittarius is how you perceive yourself, how you want to be perceived, how you want the world to perceive you, how you perceive the world. And with the Sun card, that's your image, your character, what you're passionate about, the things you love, your goals. So that kind of fits right hand in hand. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Oh. I see you removing yourself from a situation that you got justice in. Removing yourself, or there may be delay in a situation, but justice is here. There's going to be balance. Again, this is looking at the bigger picture. You don't see it because you're like, shoot, where is it? Like, I've done all this work. I've been waiting. I'm like a wounded soldier, right? A soldier of love over here, but behind the scenes you don't know that it's coming. Justice is coming because all that hard work, the 7 of Wands, all that effort that you put in through adversity, through conflict, it's going to be justified. So it's kind of like a sink or swim energy, you know? Wait. Like, what are you gonna do? Be scared because you don't see something fully? with this. Like, it's like the moon card. It's like taking the road, taking that path, taking a path that you don't fully see through, but trusting your intuition, trusting the universe, your guides, your angels to guide you, like, through that way, through the journey. Putting down the load. What do we say? What do we say about the Ten of Wands? Putting down the load. Releasing. Releasing the weights off your shoulders. Releasing the pressure. Releasing the expectations of everyone around you. Releasing all of that. And doing for you. You understand? Queen of Cups. This is you being in control of your emotion, but also being closed off because her cup is covered. So you taking back control, you releasing the burden, you putting down those problems, those issues that you had all wrapped up in your head, right? Just putting it down, releasing it, letting it be. What will be, will be. What is meant for you will always be for you. So there's no reason into stressing about something you can't control. You understand? Because you're hurting yourself by doing that. I just feel like either you're going to drown in this, you're going to drown in this mentality of this not enough energy. Like, I don't know why I feel like it's just like you feel like it's not enough, you know? But you're not seeing the abundance. You're not seeing maybe the things around you that are blessings within itself that you need to be grateful for. You know? Page of Pentacles. A new offer, a new resource. Something new coming in. Could be about money. But it could be anything. Work, school, a job offer. Something you can touch and feel. Someone's going to help you with something. The Empress card. I feel like I feel like with the Empress, like, that's you. This is your energy of where you want to be, right? You and this Empress energy. Or maybe this is just how you're feeling. You and that energy of self-love, of looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're fertile. Everything around you is growing beautifully. Fruitful. Just sitting in abundance, right? Eight of Coins. Sitting in abundance and working away. You putting in the work to be able to live this life. You putting in the work to be able to sit pretty and look good and feel good. Because you've done the work and you're still continuing to do it. Queen of Swords energy. Cutting out BS. Releasing and cutting, not tolerating BS. King of Pentacles. I feel this is your energy, just of like contentment, you know, like you're happy where you are. This is like a self-enlightenment path, you know, like a self improvement path, like watching the seeds that you've planted grow and looking good, but still continuing to put in the work. And being able to provide, being now balanced out and being able to provide for your family, to give back to others, because maybe when you were down, people helped you. Now it's your turn to give back. Let's switch decks. I feel the fire energy is like, this fire energy is kind of breaking you out, like it's breaking you out of this stagnant, out of this energy, you know. Breaking this down, breaking these tasks down, breaking down this wall, this barrier that has you stagnant, breaking down this way of thinking, breaking down the energy that you're not gonna ever get something that you've been waiting for, that you're breaking down the energy again of the cup being, of your way of thinking, of the cup being half empty and not half full. You understand? It starts in the mind. And you breaking out of that, you breaking out of being, I mean, we're all our own worst critic, but I feel like maybe you've been beating yourself up lately about a situation that didn't come out the way you hoped or planned that it would come out. You've been just kind of beating yourself up for it, but hey, sink or swim. You're gonna sit there and drown in your sorrows, you're gonna sit there and cry about it, or you're gonna keep going. Keep going for better, to improve. What else for Aquarius moon under this full moon energy? Aquarius moon under this full moon energy. Definitely not that deck, okay? Maybe this is the end of the read. I don't feel anything coming back out. Alright, Aquas. I mean, this was a good read for you. I feel like the full moon kind of gave you that boost again, you know, of getting up and moving and actually doing things, not procrastinating out of fear, not procrastinating because you can't see the whole picture of what it is this option is. You know, you kind of want to see the whole, like the whole rundown, the fine print of it before before taking the offer, before taking that leap. But it just, sometimes it's just not like that. You just really have to trust your gut. You understand? You really have to trust your intuition. Whew. Okay. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys next time.